Jonathan is in Denver. Hey, Jonathan, welcome to the Ramsey Show.
Hey, Mr. Ramsey, George, nice talking to you guys.
You too. How can we help?
Me and my girlfriend have been dating for around 8 months now. I have introduced her to your guys' plan. I'm trying to find the best way to help her without being an enabler or any sort of, back end where she ends up just relying on me. She doesn't appreciate when I do ask her if she would like some money in the ends when there's a couple of weeks where she would break down on me because she would end up just saying that she's broke or she just can't find a way out. So I'm just trying to find the best way to help her without being an enabler.
So she's actively asking you for money regularly?
No, she never does. It's more like I to ask her if she would like some money, just because I don't like seeing her struggle.
And she's offended by that?
I wouldn't say she's offended. She doesn't take any sort of offense to it, any offensive stand. She's very understanding. She's very caring.
Okay, so what's her problem? How much debt does she have?
I am unsure. She won't disclose that to me. Like I said, we're still dating. It's not like we're married or anything like that. But I do see her as a potential. I do see as me and her getting married because.
Not until you find out what the flip's going on.
Yeah. She's currently in school. There is times where she is a CNA, so she gets put on call at times. I have, informed her hey, can you try looking at other departments in your hospital to see if you could get, any extra income or anything like that. But I just feel like sometimes she tries.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
How old is she?
She's 24 as well.
Okay. All right. So here's the thing. In your mind, this relationship has progressed further than it has in hers. You are completely dabbling in her business, and she doesn't want you to know what it is.
Correct.
You are further along the path than she is.
I do feel like, in terms of emotion, it is mutual. But
no, it's not.
In terms of finances,
no, it's not. Because you're willing to tell her everything about you and about your money, and she's not willing to tell you what's going on with her money.
Correct.
And that may be coming from shame and some baggage, but we have to unpack this before this relationship progresses any further.
Correct.
Yeah, this is a blockade to you all getting to know each other better at a deep level called intimacy. Okay? And so emotional intimacy. And so you guys getting to know each other and disclosing and starting to share life is a precursor to you guys going into an engagement. And so until she's ready to take that next step, you're standing over here ready to go step. She's not ready to go. And so I guess you've just got to find out, A, is this shame, or B, is she just not ready to move forward as much as you're ready to move forward? There's either one's possible.
I do feel it's more in the shame part, just because there is points where, she is hard on money and she still tries to find a way to budget and make her ends meet.
You don't have any idea what's going on. Because you don't know how much she has in debt. You don't know how much income she has. You don't know what's going on. All you saw is your girlfriend crying. That's all you know.
Yeah, I do know what she makes. She has disclosed some information in terms of what she makes, what she's trying to do. But in terms of her debt, her student loans and stuff, I've asked her, and it's more I feel like she's ashamed.
Well, you can't go forward in this relationship until she can get past this. It's a blockade. And so you got to just back up and give this some more time, or it's a cut bait thing, one of the two. I don't know which it is, but it doesn't sound like it's that yet. But at some point, we have to be able to open up about these things in spite of shame, in spite of pride, whatever it is. This is The Ramsey Show.